meadows fair and bright, don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forests dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built, and should you fall, you will arrive at home with steel pumps built. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden and banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. Steep and frosty mountains, where wolves howl and dwell. Another rains both sky and land, tears will help you stand. In heated sunburned landscapes, the laughing goblins live. The furry oxen can't escape, and a torn soul rest you give. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. Misty glades and valleys deep, the mighty Jarls reside. The Thurgood there have lost their homes to the minions of the Queen of Pride. The journey goes on to where we don't know. Oh Father, can you see me fight on? Will the journey end with the last demon slain, or will we be sailing again? To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken.
Good evening, everybody, and a very good new year to everybody. First Trailblazer practice of the year. Let me get the game started on Trophy Hunt. Hi there, Henny. We have to start the game. We're gonna play Trailblazer. On the YouTubes in the description you can find the rules if you don't know them. 3 hours of hunting trophies and hope we get some good RNG luck. Let me go over there. So, there we got hopefully some game. Yes, okay. We're gonna make a new character. A female, please. And some hair. I want a redhead. And this is Trailblazer Anna 10. Done. And we're gonna go with a new world. Random seed. Done. And the same time we start the world generation, we start the timer. That's the rules. Let's see. Last week we played real good. We had a lot of luck. We got the Fenring trophy, we got the Vile trophy, we got all the night spawns and got a personal best. Let's see how the game likes us today and how many trophies we can find in 3 hours. Okay. This is gonna take about 2 minutes to where we can start. I hope you all had a very lovely start in the new year. We ate too much pizza and some panna cotta. Homemade pizza, I should say. We did not buy pizza. Okay, not long now. About 2 minutes, as I said. Doo-doo. Annie, have you seen some trophy hunt yet? Okay, there we are, hanging from the Valkyrie, coming in from the west. How do you like that genre, trophy hunts? I know there are some people, they think it is too fast-paced, and some absolutely love the fast-paced gameplay. What do you think about it? Okay, there is some coastline there. Hi there, Lumpy Lumpson. Happy New Year to you too. Okay, there is some coastline in the vicinity, which makes things a little bit easier. Let's see. Okay, Ike is over there. Let's go pick up some things here and get to running around. Okay, we've got to make a hammer. Oh boy, I am so stupid. Friends, I am more stupid than you could ever believe. I did not set the game mode properly. We have to start over. So sorry. That's the 6th time that happened to me. Shoot! I have to do it again. Well, that is when you are looking at the chat and not at what you're doing. Okay. Trail Anna 10. Yeah, that's what happens. Well, we're gonna do it again. Start. We remove that one. Yes, and we're gonna have a new one. Trail Anna 10. There we go. Sorry, you have to wait because of my forgetfulness. Oh, stop. We need to start the timer. Yeah, How was your New Year's Eve and your very first day of the year? I hope you had lots of good stuff and good company and a lot of fun getting into the new year. Come on, generate a little faster. We want to get playing. Hey. 1 minute, nearly done. We could log out, but then we would lose the path on the map. Quiet one was good. We had our son over and we made mini pizza and watched some extra history YouTubes and ate too much pizza and ate some nice dessert. Actually, I ate way too much. Like always the same thing. Festivities and I get to eat too much. So it was not totally party and it was kind of quiet, but nice. Just family, husband and son and I. Really cool. Now I can't see the Yggdrasil. Oh, it's there. We're coming in from the south, it seems. There is some coastline down there. That's good. Flint is secured. Actually, that might be a coastal spawn. Or maybe not. Getting dragged through the trees every time. Bang, there we are. So, okay, now that, let's see. Okay, Ike is to the north. Where is Mother? There is Mother. Onions. Okay, we're gonna eat something. We're gonna have a hammer. And we're gonna have a club. Club goes on number 3. And then let's get some boar. That is convenient. I wanted to pick the dandelion. Ooh, some early core wood here. Nice. And I'll throw everything out we don't really need. Put that here so we don't get things mixed up. And flint. Need some flint. Also, we do need 1 grayling for the resin. If not, we will have to hack at a tree. Is there a grayling down there? Did I see a grayling here? Oh, it's a boar. That's even better. Okay. I like to put down a workbench really early on so all the recipes can roll in. Ooh, look at that. We've got the bees there. Very nice. Now some flint. There we go. Gonna have me a flint axe because I'm notoriously bad at getting the deer with the club. So we want a flint spear and a flint axe. And we do need some resin. There we have it. Because I do want me a shield. And a hoe. Okay. That's good for now. Just, there is another Ike spawn here. Look at that. Good evening, Raven. We are back at it again. Hope you had a nice New Year's Eve and a good start into the new year. I keep messing up with my stamina here today. Want the meat, not the other things, and now we need 2 deer. That is enough. Now where the deer at? I haven't even heard a deer. Oh, there is something? Somewhere? I hear deer. But where? Over there. That is a 2-star. I don't think that that one can be killed with one throw. We're gonna go for the normal one here. Yes, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I'm having a real good time here. That was 1 deer. Another one, please, because we need 2 to kill Ike. Over there. That seems to be that 2-star that we tried not to hit earlier. Or maybe we try again. See if we can kill a true 2-star. No, not quite. I'm aiming for my personal best, which was 1250. Gonna see if we can reach that again. Oh, come on. Like, how stupid is that? Losing time here. So bad. Look at that! Like, that deer tried to make it easy for me and I still could not hit it. Duh. Gonna go for another one because that is simply stupid trying to run around above that. Do I hear a deer laughing? Yeah, that deer is really laughing now, but that one is really dead now, and that one is too. Okay. That was like the most stupidest thing, but yeah, that's how things go at times. Now we go and build ourselves a little bit of a HUD, because we do need a rested buff. I sure hope that works. It seems to be a little not so flat. Flatten it out a little bit here. There we go. That works. Need a bed and a carpet. I'm gonna get that one done too. Can I please? Thank you. Fire. That. Ah, come on. Can't be that hard to get that station there. And we're gonna have a level 3 workbench, because that means we have all the recipes now. I've never hit a neck. Gonna have to have some neck. Okay. Upgrade. The club. And the hammer. We need to find... Okay, I picked up everything here. Yes, okay. There we go. Da da da, fire. Let's hope we get a decent spawn. I have had so much bad luck with the spawn lately. Like, is that, in all honesty, your opinion? You have to spawn right next to my house? I have had that happen. Last time I had a game where he spawned right on a tree, like in the tree branches up there. Okay. Yeah. He likes my cozy build style, I think. Okay, we've got craft 1 antler pickaxe. And we get all of that out of our system. We do want the coal. That was why we made it in the first place. And go hang Ike here. And while we are traveling towards the spawn, okay, so down here, well, we might even be able to walk to there. Like over here, like something like that. Haldor is out there. Well, we can find Haldor at another time, probably. Let's see, we go in that general direction here, I'd say. And see that we get oh, we do need necks, and those won't leave us alone if we don't do something. We need a neck too. Wrong side, we need to go that way. Good evening, Go. I hope you had a very lovely change of the years. Okay, chances for a neck. But that is not where we wanted to be. We wanted to go see if we can run for Eikthyr. For at the Elder. That looks like maybe. Let's see if we can kill some neck on the way there. Yeah, I think we can run over there. Yes, we slid into 2026 very comfortably at home with the family. It was very nice. Where are the necks? Where are all the necks? Oh, over there. There is some. What? You gotta be kidding me. That first trophy dropped into the water. Okay, we've got it. Let's drop off all of that stuff. Don't want that. That needs to go on number 8. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of a village there. Maybe we can find some feathers in there. That would be fabulous. Could also spend the night here because there is no written rule that you have to go to the forest in the night. Most speedrunners do because they don't want to use up the time. But after all, there is no night spawns in the forest that we need to kill. We might as well. Well, night spawns. Yeah, there is no night spawns really, but what there is a higher percentage of nastiness going on there. I'm gonna go see Oh, we got a skelly there already. Nice. There were no... Are those both archers? No, just the one. It's a grayling. I had hoped we could maybe find some feathers in that village, but alas, no feathers. Can we find at least some tin here? Hello, tin. Oh, there. First objective done. We got 10. Now let's find some blueberries. Ooh, that is very fortunate. Something. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yes, sir. That is very good. Got our fine wood here. Okay. What's in here? Very good. We've got blueberries. And we've got fine wood. That is fabulous. I have to be very careful what I'm throwing out here. I need that. Or good, we got blueberries, we have to find us some copper. I messed up completely. I did not manage to pick up my spear here, and now I got... I cannot see what I'm doing here. I hate that. Let's get to the meadows a little bit and wait for some tick, because here at least I can see the moonlight. Can see what I'm doing. Look at those. Okay, let's get rid of what we don't need. And let's get back into the fray here. We still need the copper. And I would much prefer I could see what I was doing there. Oh, there is a bear. Okay. I'm gonna be killing a bear then. Don't want that bear to come out here. That should do the trick, I hope. Invalid placement, damn. Okay, now we got it. Now I can see what I'm doing here. Ooh, that guy. Trying to do two things at once here. Fire. Need to get that bear burning too. That is harder just to done than there. Mr. Brute, can you come back, please? Now, why isn't that working? There we go. There is that brute. Aw. Okay, we've got everything here that we could have hoped for, except we don't have copper. What else are we missing? We got the carrot seeds, we got the tin, we got the bear. Gonna keep that. We got the fine wood, we just need the copper. Cannot see what I'm doing here, friends. Some skellies. That is no copper. There's another bear. Don't need that. Oh, thistle. Last time we managed to not get the thistle. Those are... Okay. Ooh. Another shaman. Stop it. Okay, we're gonna use that as our temporary refuge. I am pretty sure there will be some copper somewhere. I have to go in one of those anyways to get things, so we might as well... Can I get that here somewhere? What? Another shaman? Friends, this is unfair. Stop it. There we go. We need... Can we... What? Another shaman? Really? Oh, I know why. There is that one. Let's get rid of that. Makes things easier. Okay, this is just grey dwarfs. Just lots of grey dwarfs. Okay. Not better. We did not pick up... the ancient seeds. Here we go. So now back to our endeavor here. So much stuff. We need some copper still. But I want to get that going here, so we have a place to get some rest. Table. Chair. There we go. Okay, we need to find... Wait, we make a... There, so we know where to come back to. We need to find a little bit of copper. There is a troll house. That would have been even better. There ought to be some copper around here somewhere. There it is. Copper ore. That is what we wanted. Now let's get into that burial chamber there after we repaired our stuff. There is things fighting things again. somewhere. Headdress of the bear, paws of the bear, patterns of the bear, fine wood bow, and where's the loincloth of the bear? There we go. Getting things sorted. The fine wood bow goes on 4, that goes there. Let's get rid of some stuff here. Too much. That is important. Looks better. Upgrade. There we go. See what we can find in here. We do need that and that. Still no feathers. Duh. Give me some feathers, game. Oh, I don't need that. All is good. Did we come this way? Yes, this way. Feathers? No feathers. Huh? No, there is, yes, there is. No, there isn't. Duh. So many doors and none of them helpful. We have seen everything over there, yeah. Ooh. Quite a few guys here. Okay, we came back the other way around. No rancid remains, no ghost. We have seen all of this here, yes, yes. Ah, that is disappointing. And we've got a peddler. Please ignore that message. I'm kind of busy here. So we want that in here and that in here, and then gonna be roasting out the bear meat. No, not the boar meat. Bear meat. Gimme, gimme. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna place it on top here. Got the meat kettle. Is that done? That. We need bronze. And we need a cultivator and a bronze axe, and I'd like the heart of the forest. So let's get rid of what we don't need. Get away with all of that and that. And we want carrot seeds to be planted. There. And we need one of those. Can I fit that in here somehow? Probably not. Do I really have to build custom structure here for that thing? Duh. That should be working, yes. Carrot. So we do want that and that. And we do want that. Is this working? Yes, okay. And carrot soup. Spider, good evening. Happy New Year to you. That and that and that makes enough food for what we want. We can get rid of all of that. That is good. And then repair everything. Get a rested buff. And then there is a troll hut somewhere there. Oh, I forgot to add the item. Okay, all is good. Good, we got that. There was a troll house somewhere. I saw it. I'm not quite sure where. Where? That was not what I was playing with. There was a troll house somewhere. Where was that? Okay, we need to go in this direction. Hello, Steve, good evening. Happy New Year to you, Steve. There. Is that a troll house? Yes. It is. It is not the one we saw before. But it is a troll house, and if someone is at home, we will get the troll trophy in here. Hopefully. Don't want them lingering if I have to get out because I messed up. Okay. Can we eat? No. Is there a troll in here? Yeah. And he is a normal troll. There we go. Feathers? No feathers. Okay, we got that. Now let's go towards our dear friend Stickman. Still have to find some feathers somewhere. There is another burial chamber here. I think we're gonna go in there too. See if we can get ourselves... Ow. A rancid remain here. First we eat. Can't eat the... All closed doors except that one here. I should be getting myself... Ooh. A stack breaker, that would make things easier here. Feathers? No. Feathers? Yes. There we go. Okay, that is what we needed here. But still no rancid remains and no ghost. That is unfortunate. Well, so where is our objective here? We do need one more ancient seed. So let's hope we find that one. There is our ancient seed. Ran bear, I don't want to play with you. There we go. That's fine. We got what we need. No need to linger here. Don't leave the four-leaf clovers of this game. There is another burial chamber here. That is the third. We're gonna go, like always, for 3 burial chambers, and if we don't get, we don't get. Where's the entrance? What the frickin'? Where is the entrance to this burial chamber? Oh, here it is. Closed, and this one is open. What is this with those burial chambers all being kinda empty? Bad luck here. Damn it. Oh no. There we got... Kinda want to fight that guy out here rather than in there. There we go. At least a little bit. Yes. Got enough money to buy everything we want to buy. But we need a ghost. We're missing a ghost. Yay! No ghost though. Another one? No, thank you. I want a ghost. Something left here? No. Okay, we only missing the ghost. Let's go on. Now we are cold to... Well, we have to go in this direction. And I think we're gonna be making some noise here. Ugh. That is exactly what I did not want. And a shaman. All the night spawns again. We do need a rested buff, and we do want to not fight all night with all kinds of nasty stuff. So do not want to do that. So we're gonna have us a bed and we're gonna sleep. Oh. To start one. Okay, can I now please get my accommodations done here? Banner, chair, and we want that and repair things. And we want that and repair things. And we want a fire. And we want to sleep. Sunday I plan to go for a run too if you want to join. Oh, cool. That would not be a bad idea. We could play and see how far we get with that. I wonder what is going on here. Give me a second. There is something whooping strange with my social stream. I can't see it. We need that and we need that. So that's better. Now I can see. That would be nice. It's okay when I ask Nico to join too. Yeah, why not? Let's do on Sunday. I got time on Sunday. We can do something together. That would be not a bad thing. Okay, we've got a rested buff. Let's make a little bit of noise here. I don't want the stuff that is around to join in the fight. There is some guy coming from here. Okay. Put that down. I'm fine with any kind of mod as long it is not the vanilla or trophy rush, because I have so bad RNG luck. Okay, I think there is nothing else here. We're gonna eat if we can. No, there is somebody else here too. Okay. Now let's concentrate. We have to kill Elder. Why is that guy summoning roots the second he is standing up? I don't understand. Stand there a little longer. Ugh. Getting stuck on roots. Ain't that just so fun? How you come here? No, he's going to summon more roots. What? We are having fun. Spider, are you going to make an event on the Valheim help site for that? Then I can register and we can play together. Saga mode, okay. We can do Saga. Come closer, friend. Come closer. I do want to kill you. I have done a saga 2 days ago for trial reasons. A little bit rusty with saga. I have been playing a lot of Trailblazer, but it's sure gonna be a lot of fun. So if you make an event on the Valheim help site, I'm gonna join for sure. That elder fight is taking too long. Why everybody has such a well-behaved elder? I always get the ones that do strange stuff. There we go. Now we build a house. Real fast. Post haste. Ah. And we need a bed, table. Oh well, we need a roof too. Come on. Okay, we got a house. We need a chair. We need boxes. So that and that go in here, and then the monies go in there. And we do need that and banner here too for the looks. And that and that and that. kettle. That is a little too far out, I think. Well, oh, it's bubbling. Good. That. Bubbling too. And a fire, because we need the rested buff. I think we're good now with that. So we've got our pocket portal. And then oh, we got a little bit of a space problem there, I think. So this is gonna be Haldor if we find him, Hildir if we find her, the witch. And this is gonna be bone mass, and this is gonna be mother. And we do need a 0 portal just to be able to return when we messed up. And I think we're gonna have number 1, 2, 3 here, just to have them prepared in case we need numbered portals. Looking not shabby. We've got a rested buff here. Nice. And now we're gonna have a short break here because it's 1 hour. I need to have a bathroom break. Gonna pause the game and pause the timer, and we are going to be back ASAP, but I need a bathroom break. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's go on. We have a look at the map and see where the bone mass is. Over here we got bogwitch, bone mass, mountains, and some plains. That would be a good place. That would be okay. That is stupid, that is stupid. So I think we go for that one. Ooh, guess who forgot to touch our bronze nails? And while we're here, we can make a bronze pickaxe too. That will make that a little bit quicker. Okay, we're gonna go in that direction. We do have the boat now. Yes, okay, good. And we have to drop some stuff here. The Sunday is the 4th. Am I right? Oh, that is a pity. On the 4th, my best friend has her birthday party. So in the evening on the Sunday, I will be out eating too much good food. That is a pity. Okay, we've got Forest Coast over there, so we can launch a boat. Go over here. I always drop the boat on the shore. Let's see. We got a headwind, which is not very enjoyable. Let's hope there is nothing in between. Okay, we got to put that here and that there and that over here. Should have repaired my stuff. I should have made some bronze arrows, forgot that too. Because run, run, run. Ah, maybe we want to run over that continent there, because there is a big old mountain on that. Leave the number 1 portal over there. There seems to be some swamp too there. We've got 2 or 3 minutes Eiktür left. No time, no time. Yeah, we are going to a very good burger place here in our town. And there is lots of friends coming. She is born... Don't let me... I think it is her 35th birthday, if I'm not mistaken. There we see the mountains there. That is very good. Ooh, we should be eating. Forgetting to eat, one of my biggest problems in this game. This is not looking like a real mountain. This is looking like a baby mountain, or is... Oh, it's higher. Okay. We're gonna leave a number 1 portal here somewhere. So we can come back later if we want to. That seems to be a pretty big swamp down there too. Maybe we can get us a little bit of stuff before we go on. Is there any crypts visible from here? Oh, food. Yeah. I'm a little bit dense today. Sorry, folks. You're right. I should have taken the hint. But I'm too dense. You gotta say eat. Because if you say food, I think you mean I should be talking about food. I'm dense like that. Okay, we've got some Draugr down there. That is a start one. Ugh, dude. That is not exactly what I was keen on. And it is an archer too. So we're gonna run over there. And launch our boat. Dude, there is a lot of swamp around these parts. Okay, where do we need to go? Here. Oh man. What? Have to run again? Yeah, I think so. We have to run over that. That is plains over there. That might not be nice. Yeah, I have a cheat sheet. I made a cheat sheet for Saga, and then I forget to use it. What do you think about that? Real good, huh? This is not looking like it's going well over here. This is plains. And I have the suspicion there is plains all around here. I don't have a root vest. I hate that. I don't think it's a wise idea to do that. Yeah, I got at least some numbers in my brains from making that. Ugh, what is going on here again? Look at all of that. I got at least some numbers from making that cheat sheet. So at least I have some numbers now in my brains. I'm gonna go by boat, that is better. Don't want to run through the plains in a... I need to get over here. We might be totally on the wrong trip here. That could be real bad too. And it's getting night. Well, that seems to be quite a big plains there. Let's hope we can get around that continent here to there. The game is against me again. 290 snow. No ghost. Okay, we've got chances for things there. Don't want to go too close. There is 2 skeetos there. And there is a big old mountain. Might be the mother mountain too. I feel cold. Thank you very much. Now we have to land in the swamp in the night. That was not exactly a fantastic idea. And without a bonfire, because I don't have any bonfire as of yet. If we get lucky, there might be a little bit of forest nearby. Ooh! There, too. Good thing I saw that. It does not look like there is any forest. This is gonna be interesting. And mighty dangerous. Is that plains or what is that? Is that meadows? No, it's plains. You already did. Oh, you responded to the bot asking for a like. Good. Thank you for the like. Should probably try to find a place where we don't have a ton of night spawns. And see that I get home. Here we go. Don't have to run around there in the first night and get killed. Let's sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh, I forgot to set my spawn point there. Man, that is not a good idea at all. Okay, we landed in the correct swamp. Now we need to get an iron and then the 10 here. Okay, we need iron, we need the 10 bones. We're gonna make us some bronze arrows. And we're not gonna be carrying around the coal. Only 2 to smelt the iron. There, that's good. And There we go. Okay, this looks nice enough here. I do want to get me the bonfire ASAP. There, that's our bonfire. And then we get over there and get that stuff set up here. Fire, portal, box. Don't have to carry around everything. We don't want that, and we don't want that, and that. The coal goes in here. The wood goes too. We should have made a stack breaker. That would have been easier overall. Let's have a quick look around here. Ugh. I exactly want to play with those. Let's go in here and get the iron we need. That is good. There might things be coming from that side. To be careful about that. Okay. Let's get home real quick and get the iron smeltering and app and get the stack breaker. We need that. Iron smeltering. What? I don't have any coal. Oh yes, I left it in the box. I'm stupid. Two, I said. And we're gonna get a stack breaker because it's easier. Don't have to. Stack breaker. There, that's better. That's one. I think there was another one. That. And some turnip seeds, please. That would be fabulous. What's that? Oh, the stuff I... Ooh. Oh no. Come out of the water, sir. Love to find me the turnip seeds, please. I had hoped. Okay. No turnip seeds around here. That's what we're after. Okay, let's go. Still think there is something beyond here eventually. Is there? Okay, it's only normal guys. No shooting guys, which makes things way easier. Chains? No. But that. Ooh, I can hear evil body pile beyond that. That might mean we get a shooting gallery and get our Draugr Elite trophy here too. Eight already. Nice. Is there anything good there? No? Let's see if we can get rid of that blob thing. Okay. Can't get to it. That thing here is in the way. There is no other guy in there, is there? No. Why don't we get more guys? Uncool. Man, no chains? Oh wait, give me those. Ooh, there is a Draugr Elite too! Ooh. Okay, no chains though. How many bones? 9. We need 10. Is there some more? Is there some more in here? No, I don't want to do that. Only need one more bone, come on. There it is. Gimme. Okay, we have no chains. That is kind of a pity, but can't be helped. So we make our way towards the bone mass and hope we find the stuff we need on the way. I would love to have turnip seeds, please, game. That would be fabulous. Ooh! Living the dangerous life here. Give me turnip seeds, man. And an A-bomb. Do we need to go there? Is that an A-bomb? No. Why is that I always have to search so long for the A-bombs and the turnip seeds? And what kind of a bone mass altar is that here? Okay, we're gonna put the bee portal here for now to make sure we can come back here. That is not good. That is a capital B. We need a small b. And we go for the Bogwitch place. There is not a single settling spawner here. Not one. Not a single turnip seed, no settling spawners, no A-bombs. Like what? Oh. There are turnips over there. thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but I think I didn't. Ooh. Man. Okay, finally we get an A-bomb here. And now we got everything and your mother after me here. And no portal down. Better get a portal down here. We are not having fun here. Okay, that was that. You need to eat something. Got me again. Okay, now we've got that. Now the A-bomb burned itself 3 times on my bonfire and got spooked. Where is it gone now? There. Ugh. We've got a root vest at least. Gonna make that real quick. And then we come back and see if we can get us a wraith. Root vest. Root mask, root harness. There it is. Much nicer. Okay. Let's go see if we can find one of those wraith. Because it is night. Get rid of all of that. Should be good. Now, can we see a wraith somewhere? Is that the bog witch over there? I think it is. Maybe we should make our way over there. I can see nothing here. That is so bad. Another one of those and another A-bomb. Like everything and your mother. Okay, we've got here. Oh, the broom is outside already. Look at that. For once, we do not have to get that broom outside because he is outside already. Okay, we got a witch portal here. Oh, that broom is no joke. We're gonna get home real quick and get us some money and buy what we want from the witch. Hmm, 15 minutes for that part is a little bit too much. We should be setting that to an hour or something. We'll be doing that, but not now. And where is the entrance then? Here. Okay, we want that. And we want that. And we want a serving tray. Okay, you did manage to kill everything here, huh? Still not seeing any vial here, any wraith. Any wraith here, anywhere? Come on, give me a wraith game. There is one. There is a wraith in there. Need to get over here because I don't want to get killed by that wraith. I ideally want that thing to get killed itself. Oh, gonna watch that play out. Yeah, we got everything. We got the wraith. We got the chains, and we got Questor too. Do we have it? Did we pick it up? I can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, we got Questor, we got the raid, we got everything here. And now we go. Because we have to make more things. We are quite late and we do not have turnips, which is a real problem. But yeah, so we can craft the rudder tusk and the frost resistance. And we can that and that, boom and boom. Money goes back in here. And gonna have some elite poison. Why, I should be making 5 at a time, that's way faster. Ironhead arrows. Iron axe. Huntsman bow. Iron mace. Iron buckler. Problem, we got too much stuff in our pockets. Ugh. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That was just the wrong one to throw out. Got that. Okay. Iron buckler, iron mace, ancient bark spear. Yes, we did that twice because I got distracted. We didn't need to throw that out. Huntsman we've got. Okay, that gets thrown out. Good. So, the money and that can go in here. Upgrade everything here. That was completely the wrong thing. And that gets thrown out too. We have not reached Haldor, so we don't have any possibility to make the iron sledge, but that was the wrong portal, I think. No, it was the right one. Okay, we still need to find turnip seeds. Probably they are more towards the plains. It is said, and I don't know if it's true, that it's easier to find turnip seeds on the border between the plains and the swamp. Oh, that's a start one, that is why. So we're gonna try and go a little bit for the borderlands here and see if it is true and we get a little bit better chance to find a turnip seed around here somewhere. That Draugr is pretty persistent. Do I really have to kill you? Most likely. Okay, that way. Let's see if we can find something here. Oh! No turnips at all. Come on, play with that one. Leave me alone. There is no turnip seeds in this swamp at all. We have a turnip seedless swamp here. Oh, there, we got it. Man, that was a long search again. Gonna go home, plant some turnips, and then we're gonna kill bone mass. Man, this is really annoying. One hour left. That is not enough time to do all that I wanted to be doing, but it is what it is. I can't help it. Where is my... there, no, where, there. Okay. Turnip thingy there. Don't need that anymore. Probably we do need it, but not right now. And that goes back in here. just for the funs of it. Oh, we should be upgrading all of that other stuff too. We need that. And then we need that. Can we get that to stand here somewhere? Hello? Now come on. What? There. And that. And that. And that. Level 7. Good. Okay, let me see. We need that. And we need that. What? Okay. And we need good food. What did not? Wait, but oh, man, my brain's cooked. Don't need that anymore. So turnip stew. Sausage. And we've got too much stuff in our pocket. And black soup. There. Okay, we're gonna have another short break here. We need the bee portal. The bee portal is active. Cool. Give me another short break here and I'm gonna be right back.
In meadows fair and bright, don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forests dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built. And should you fall, you will arrive at home with skill upon spilt. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world you will take.
Okay, we're back. Let me turn off the music and we turn back on the game and turn back on the timer. Bliss, good evening. Happy New Year to you too. And we want can't eat. Okay, it's okay. So now we kill the bone mass. We gonna be crafting us something. I like the other side better. Maybe something not too high, just like that. And that. And then that, and that, and that. Yeah, that should be good. Quarantine, good evening and a happy new year to you too. Okay, we gonna kill the bone mass. Let's see if that works. Oh, we should use hike. I do hate that if it's so low, it's so hard. Come up a little bit closer, sir. Don't want to get outside here. Forsaken power helps with the stamina a little bit here. I do hate that so much if that is so high up that I glitch through and I can't really... It's maybe better like that. I hope you all had a very good New Year's Eve quarantine and bliss. Yeah, he is gonna get a black and blue belly here. For me whacking his belly all the time. But he's gonna cease his writhing in a few seconds here anyways. Okay, we have gained wisdom, which is good. Okay. The jumping levels are not up to par. Duh. No, okay. Let's get the bee portal up again here, and then we're gonna have a look and see where our girl mother is. Ah, look at that! On that biggish mountain we sailed past. Huh, now what? We're gonna run here and go over there, because what else is there to do? We should have passed by and left the portal there. Was relaxing, which is good. Hope you had a pleasant one. Yes, we had a very pleasant New Year's Eve. Wisdom acquired through violence. Yes. You smack a big old bone sack around the belly and you gain wisdom. And we're gonna gain more wisdom because we are going to burn a dragon. Let's go. Need to get over here. And of course we have a headwind again. Like, what's the odds? Well, at least there is another chance for some surtlings, because in this whole swamp there was not a single surtling, but there is a lot more swamp here, so maybe. And then over there, no, there was no surtlings here too. Rocket boat, yeah, rocket boat could be faster. Guess who forgot to touch the iron nails again? Like, how many times have you seen me play this and forget to touch the iron nails? Because why not forget to touch the iron nails? Duh. Gotta eat. Gonna lose that. Okay, there is some black forest here. Okay. Well, that makes it easier to land here. Gonna leave a number 2 portal here just for making sure we have a way back here if something unfortunate should happen. I'm superstitious. I never leave carrot seeds or turnip seeds. Ow. There we are. Okay, there we got that. We have Yaha over there. The sun is far, far, far to the other side here. I'd love to find me some tar. Whoa, that is way too many guys. Is there no tar here? Tar is kind of far away. Over there. Let's see what the weather is like in the mountains. Come on. Yes, that's true. Tar is always where it's less convenient. Should put that on so I can find me. Wait, we have to swap things out a little here. I have way too much stuff in my pocket here. There is a frost cave up there. Kind of want to get there before nightfall. Can play with that here while it's dark outside. Let's get the portal up here. This is rough terrain for fighting stuff here. Ow, that hurt. Okay, that needs to go. That was like stupidness. Let's get that stuff out of the way here. Don't need to carry that around. Okay. Duh. Hmm. Okay, let's get in there before things get really nasty outside. Nothing here, nothing there. That is a tetra cave here. Look at that. Okay, let's get here. Well, we get that. Those bats. Wanted to look at that here. Okay, the way down is here. Oh, there is another. Is that just a storage room? Oh, yeah, of course, just a storage room. Duh. Okay, there we've got our elf trophies. No, please give me a cultist. Those bats are so annoying. There is a cultist there. Those are two. Is that guy coming or no? What with that cultist here? Now that is the most strangest nonsense I have ever seen here. We don't want to get ourselves fried by that guy. This is taking... Oh, okay. Thank you. Got that. Got everything we need from in here. Now let's go outside and see if there is some fenring action going on outside. Get rid of all of that. We do have the... Yes, we do. There it is. Oh, that is bad. That is real bad. Oh man. Got everything and your mother here. A Fenring, a troll, whatever. Okay. You go fight each other, and I'm gonna be picking up the spoils here. Ooh. I'm freezing. I need my portal down here. Wrong potion. Duh. Okay, let's get rid of all of that, because we have to be picking up all of that jazz. Okay. Where is the Fenring trophy? Did we get it? No. Did it drop down there? That is bad. Got it. Mountain complete. Yeah, mountain is really dangerous. Oh, we have to kill that one because we do need the iron, the silver. Okay. Okay, somewhere here. And of course, Give me the silver. No onions. Let's get home real quick and smelter the silver. Wayne inside a rock. So unlucky. It's always the same with me. But no, we can leave that and that at home because we don't need that anymore. And we can get the silver smeltered. Where is it? There. Need to find the eggs. What would I want to do? Brains, work, please. Yeah, the coal, man. Streamer brain here. Getting really stupid here. Okay, let's drop out what we don't need. And that goes in here. And we don't need the stone either. And give me that. I want a wolf cape. Look, come on. Now, give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. So, wolf fur cape. Where is it? Found an answer before I had time to type it. It's okay. Well, streamer brain is a thing, I can tell ya. Okay, that. And then we want the fang spear. And we want that thingy. Wait, that thingy. Ice cream. Oh, we don't have onions. Okay. We don't have onions. So, that has to go. Let's give that fang spear treatment. Because that one kills the fooling more easily. And then we are back. Going to find us some eggs. Where is Mother even? Okay, we need to get there. And on the way there, we need to find... Where is there? Where is there? A red ping message when... Oh, there's the first one. Very good. Because it's light blue. It's so hard to read. E1. And we need another egg. Onions? Not even a box. E1. Okay, with that much, the other egg is probably very close by. That many drakes? Like right there. Of course we are carrying too much. Because we got all of that. Yes, okay. That's not working. We need a portal. E2. E2. Gimme. Gimme. That and that. And then we go back here. And one more. Boom. Okay, let's go build platform. Platform. Shouldn't you upgrade the helmet? My helmet is level 4. Yeah, a Drake helmet would be a good idea, probably. You are right. 1, 2. Can I get a placement here? 3, 4. Why can't I get that to work here? Hello? There. And there. Okay. For now we are going to kill the Drake. Ooh, we forgot that portal over there. That is bad. That might mean she will decide to not stay. "27 minutes left. We might do yet something in the plains." It's a pity we did not find the we gained wisdom by roasting. Oh, what do you think about that? Okay. We want the M portal here. There. Okay. Yagi is down here, over there. And over there, that is too far for us to even have the slightest chance. Now the question is, I think we're gonna go down that way. I have to make a trial. Does that connect? It does not. We messed up somewhere. We have a portal outside somewhere that is connected. Barbecue wisdom. Yeah. That is connected. The question is to where? Let me get that to number 4 so we can reconnect that. Oh, that's the one. Okay, that's fine. Forgot to take that away. So there was swamp on the other side here. So if we go down to the plains, we might yet find something in that swamp that is a surtling spawner. And we might find other things on this side too. We picked up the moda, yeah. For a second there I got a little distraught. I thought we might not have picked up. Gonna take a peek into that swamp there if there is some surtling spawner gleaming. And if not, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Just want to try and see. I think it is going on a little more outside. There is more than... I saw a little bit more outside from the mountain. I think it might be a feasible option. Alas, alas. No surtling spawners here. Well, it could have been. Too many. What a pity. Would have been nice. Is that all? Planes, please. Okay, this is not the right way here. What a pity. Would have been nice to get the biome bonus because we are only lacking the surtling for that. But alas, no surtling spawner in there. Okay. Let's go get some plains trophies then. We've got bad weather in the plains too. Nah. Nasty. What? Is that many or just those two? Keep still. Fooling trophy acquired. Tar where? That is some logs down there. Let me drink some of that. Let me drop some of that. I need some tar. Like, what is going on in this plains? Okay, there is a village here. And where is the tar to go with that village, please? Is that a tar pit there? No. I keep hallucinating about tar pits here. There is no tar pit. I could have, yes, but it would cost a lot of time and I have only 16 minutes left. So if I were to smelter, build the artisan table and all of that, it would lose me at least 5 minutes. And the only thing that I really would want to be doing is maybe make the Drake helmet. This is sad. There is no tar pit around here. It's getting night, so we get into wild territory. I think we're gonna go jump home, make the Drake helmet, and get a rested buff, because no use running around in the night. Without a little bit more protection, so we're gonna go for the Drake helmet. And I think we're gonna go for the Fenris leggings too. Should be able to make the Fenris leggings. Where are they? There, that is a little bit better. Oh, I keep picking up that stuff because I don't have a trash pile. That is the worst. So now, Mother needs to get in here. We're gonna repair because we don't want that stuff to get all there. And we're gonna have a short potty break for me. Gonna be right back with you. Need to go to the loo.
In meadows fair and bright, don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forests dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built. And should you fall, you will arrive at home with steel pump spilt. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken.
Sorry for that, but I can't concentrate if I need to go to the loo. Okay, we have... can't eat. Okay, I'm gonna have to do with that. We never found turnips either, so no better food either. We have to live with what we have. Do we? Yes, we do. We do. No! I wanted to. I was too slow. Losing valuable seconds here by teleporting. Shoot. Well, I wanted to tear that down. We're gonna go see if we can find a vial. Vial? Ooh. Yes, I can stop the clock in a real tournament, and I did not, but this is only a practice session, so we can get us those extra seconds. Oh, there is a tar pit. Okay, there is a tar pit. And I think there was a village somewhere. Ugh. and no vial. Just mosquitoes. Can we get a vial, please? There is a village. I think we're gonna be putting up a portal somewhere between the two. Here. Stupid mosquitoes. Okay, there we got a berserk. Now, why did that? Only that one? Oh, that is a start one. That is bad. Start fooling are quite deadly. Who the stutters? Is the berserk down there too? I did lose track of the berserk there. I'm not asking if I can parry that because I am not Threat Menace. I know that I can't because I will mess up the timing there. I messed up the shooting there. Do have... Oh, let me get out of here. There's our berserk trophy. Nice. Now, do we get... some growth trophy here? Ooh. Nope. We only get angry... Okay, let's try something else. Have fun with that, friends. And we go and look for a vial in the meantime. Oh, we could also try and kite that lux over. Ooh, we're gonna be having some more Ratatosk here. Yep. thing. It's stale again. We don't get a vial. But we might yet get a Lux. That is that a vial? It is. As long as it stays aggroed, we might be able to get that guy put in a cage and fry him. That is quite lucky. Oh ho ho. Can't get that underneath him. But we might not want to get that growth at us. Six minutes left. Got a frying vial there. And we've got a growth trophy. There we go. That is that. And now we have 5 minutes to try and get that Lox killed. There is still some unpleasantness going on down there. There we go. Got the plains bonus at least. Not quite happy. I would have loved to get all the bonuses, but yeah, that is not too shabby. Where is my portal? Did they break down my portal? I think they did. Let's get to home and let's go. No? Yes. We need to try and see if we can get another burial chamber. Maybe we can find a ghost. We have 4 minutes. So maybe some burial chamber around these parts. That one. We haven't been in that one. Let's hope for a ghost here. Let's eat. Da, 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 da. Game not want to give me... I have that one already. I want a ghost. Friends. Ghost, please. Get out of the way. Don't have time for that nonsense. Oh, come on. Game not giving me a ghost. Bad game. No. Two rances in one run, yes. I had even 3 because I declined fighting another one and just closed the door on it. And no ghosts, which is kind of sad. There's another one here. One minute. Let's see. Yay! 38 seconds to spare and we found the ghost finally. Shoot! That was not bad. Except of the Surtling that we did not get. But all the others we got. Nice. Even the vial. And I have lost a lot of time again with the search for the rancid. And not the rancid, the A-bomb and the turnips. No. We got the bonus for the swamp. We found Surtling in the charity run. So that was, let me check that. Gonna stand here. Let me check that on the website, on the Valheim website. Valheim help website. Where is it? There. I think it was 1250 we had there. Let me see. Trophy hunt, Trailblazer charity. There we go. Yeah, 1265 I had on the charity Trailblazer event. And this is 60 points less than we had in our my personal best. But for that game not being kind to me, I'm okay with that. We had to search a long time for the turnip. We had to search a long time for the A-bomb. That cost valuable minutes. We never found a Surtling spawner, so we can't find a trophy if we don't find the maps. So let's have a look at the map. I think it was the right decision to go. Oh, look at that. Yagluth would have been here too. I never saw that. So if we had 15-20 more minutes, we could have made it Yeah, I'd love to get like 20 minutes faster. I need to practice a lot more to get 20 minutes faster. So I do have a regular fighting chance to get to Yagluth, because I could fight Yagluth. Would not be a very big problem. I can make a Fenris code to be not flammable and then go for it. But I lack the time. I'm too slow. And we never found onions. That is another bad thing. But let's do the show path thing. What? What is going on here? Things are fighting. Gonna stay on top of that thing here. Okay, let's see. Dev commands. We need to show path. And we need to explore map. That's the two. Trying to rush to the... Yeah. The problem with trying to rush to the Mistlands is you gotta get far out and you only get to see that little bit here. I decided against going to the bone mass on the other side where I saw... Where was that? Somewhere was a bone mass, elder here, this elder, where I could see there is a little bit of Mistlands here, but going from here where we were, where our home is, or where we lived, we killed Ike here, and then we saw where the bone masses were and elders were, and one elder is down here, and there I saw there is a little Mistlands. So I could have decided to go to another elder, but I thought this elder here, where we lived in the end, was the closest to get to, because Mistlands is far out. And the decision to be making is you can go wrong with deciding where you want to go. This map would have been fantastic. I think we probably would have a chance to find some Surtling spawners along this somewhere. We have not seen all of the swamp, just a tiny bit there. So we could have probably found something up here, but that costs time. That year I never saw when we defeated Mother here. So the logical conclusion was go down here, because we knew that there was some village here, because we ran here and then from here around here everywhere. And yeah, put the number 2 portal here when we went from Mother. I know that there was a village here, so that's the logical thing to be doing. And we saw that here was Haldor, but we only saw that tiny bit there, and that did not tell us that there is Mistlands here. There could have been something. So yeah, that the problem with going to Mistlands is finding Mistlands in the first place. But nonetheless, I'm pretty happy with how that went. We're gonna be doing more of that, and probably we are going to be doing a saga, because Spider suggested to play a saga. I cannot do that this Sunday because my best friend has her birthday party on Sunday, I remembered. So another time we're gonna maybe I'm gonna be setting up a saga event, calling it Saga Beginner Practice or something, and then we can play that together. That would be great fun. I would love to do that. Okay, still open question is Should we do some... Gonna quit that here. Should we do some culinary saga at some point? I think it is hilarious. Maybe it's not as fast-paced as the trophy hunts, but it's hilarious with getting the food, so I might want to do that at some point. And then also what I want to try is to play a Blitz. Blitz is another different mode where you got all the recipes in the beginning and you just have to be fast about getting around, getting the trophies to summon the boss and then kill the boss. Could do that too. So leave me a comment about what you think would be cool. And with that, we're gonna end the stream here. It is 9:30 in the evening. I have recorded 2 new episodes for a comfy cozy completionist today, and I'm pretty spent. So I wish you all a wonderful, nice, healthy, wealthy 2026, and we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the next 10th world real soon. Bye everybody.